Well, I think the constant risk of a systemic event constantly on the radar for us, and whether it's a flare up in terms of a conflict, whether it's the issue of trade related activities that might cause people to flock more to the safe haven nature of gold, those are always on our mind. But more importantly, I think we're still looking at fundamentals to see what is the real big signal that we can see from economies and where would gold fit the portfolio. Recently, we've seen data that has said that the gold asset in reserves has surpassed that of the euro. So central banks have more gold than they have euro in their portfolio. I think that's going to continue to be a big theme for us. But I also think one thing that is interesting is, where does the consumer end up in this whole thing? We've been talking a lot about investors buying gold, and we've been talking about central banks buying gold. Bar and coin demand in the Western market is still very thin and actually somewhat lighter than we would maybe expect, considering risk and uncertainty. Same in the Western markets in Europe as well as the US. But I'd say to you that in the East, it's been still holding up, but I'd like to see where that ends up.